Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 4:09 p.m. July 14, 2021, Wednesday, hump day. Market's kind of grindy, choppy, up and downy. I don't know what you want to call it. Anyway, make sure you subscribe if you're new. Like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. Easy to like the video. Just hit that button. Boom, done. Walk away. Video today. Going to be quick. Going to be really quick. We're not going to talk about things like Apple making new highs. It seems like every time we make a new high, we pull back. Make a new high, we pull back. Make a new high, we pull back. Make a new high, maybe pull back. Anyway, it seems like the market just wants to make new highs and then pulls back. News today was weak sauce. We'll just call it. There was no plays really. Maybe a little bit, but I missed one possibly. A couple old school setups today, and that's how I got my day. Really, I only traded, I think, I only took like 6 or 7 trades. Missed a couple at the end of the day, which I was just being cautious. They were kind of like higher risk kind of trades. So I decided just to kind of bail on them. But today was SGOC. We saw it last week, and I'll get into that in a second. WFC was kind of a news play. Actually, that was the one news play I kind of screwed up on right here. You know, they're getting beat up. I don't like trading news events when they're getting beat up. But they talked about, I believe, repurchasing of stock. And I only got like 2 or 3 cents on it or something like that. And it went up another 40 cents. So that was a pretty good trade. Just did not take advantage at all. Tesla, just kind of, I was trading it over here. Just kind of didn't want to go anywhere after this and just fell off. Fell off pretty hard. Actually was down 15 today. Tough trader. I don't really like trading Tesla anyway. And notice I don't have Amazon, Netflix, Roku, Zoom, any of those guys on here. I'm just, a couple crappy names. I did try taking this JZXN, where is it? Back through 6 early on. Actually, this was my first trades. Just didn't go, got out, took my 12 bucks, walked away. And that's that. SGOC. Okay, we saw SGOC last week. Coming up from like $1 to like almost, what was the high? 29. So some serious bag holders in this thing. But it woke up. It woke up this morning right away, gapped up. And once it took out the high of 1250 to 13, I think it was. Actually, I'm going to go to a 2-minute candle here. Because it was I think it was like a red to green style. Yeah. Once it took this out right here, this high, so 12 break, I actually front ran the 1178, got caught in the halt. It was only 300 shares because I knew this thing could rip my face off. Amazing that, I know a lot of people, I probably took 5,000 shares of this thing and it didn't look back. This is one of those ones where you can just be very confident that if it works, you're going to be in good shape. Now, you got to be really protective if it rips down because you could lose that shirt. Anyway, jumped up, and then I was still in for 100 shares on the halt, and I was trading it up here a little bit, and I actually held the last shares to the end of the day. I actually sold some at 17, sold some at 18. Again, there's only 300 shares, and it went up from 12 entry, actually it was 1178 entry to 18. So I'm hearing everyone chatter about it in my other room, and it felt good to be in it, even though I kind of unloaded share, especially around here mostly. And actually it was nice to see this move. This was the nice play. I could have gotten back in, but I was like, you know what? I'm not getting back in this thing. Look at this 2-minute red takes or green takes red right here. Boom. Right at VWAP and all these things, just perfect. So it's definitely what I like to trade are these little moves if I'm going to get in. If I miss this move, but I was already in it. I guess it could have been an ad scenario. But anyway, that's not how I trade right now. I kind of like to, if I get a nice winner in it, I don't really want to go back to the well and see if I can pull out another one. But this was one of those ones I guess you could have. But crazy move from last week. Actually took out Friday's highs, which made that extra moves here. So here it was a high of 17. Once it took out 17, it ran up to 19. Nice little move there. Again, minimal shares, but I haven't caught one like this in this style of trading where I get like this huge move in weeks, maybe months. I mean, I've caught some good stuff. But I'm usually in and out. This is the first time in months that I actually held a few shares till the end of the day. Now the goal was, yeah, it was a little high. Maybe I should have gotten rid of it. But we're just talking minimal shares here, like 5 shares or something like that. That, that it would come back up and test it and actually break out to new highs. Just that's the ultimate goal. It never got down to my entry, so I kept my break even stop or just below. It was like 1195. 12 was the original entry, but my entry was 1177. So just below 12 would be my exit. It never got down there. Came back up. Actually sold it at 1310. 1306 here. You can see it down here. Was my final shares. 3 shares. I only had 3 shares at the time. So there you go. Anyway, that's my day. SGOC kept me alive. Good, these other guys, not much. No news. It was just like sitting on hands, do my other work. And I felt pretty good. So I'm happy with that. You guys have a good night. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, like the video, share the video, and comment. Let me know how you're doing. And I will be in touch tomorrow.